Hey, welcome back, my friends. Back to Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode Edition, second try, and I'm your host, Eldra-Arcane. We are Shar's Temple. If you recall, we started working on the steps, or the trials, I guess. We got the first trial done, and we got the second trial done. And we had to take a little break, get our spells back. Now we're ready for the third trial. And as I've said before, this has sort of been a bridged version of the trials, rather than try to do it exactly like they were intended. We're just trying to get through them so we can get the gems that we need and kind of move on. Alright, so I'm going to come over here, and we're going to have Shadowheart and Co. Come over here.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
What do we do?
Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates.
I'd say we do
This
just
one
like we
would
did in the
test their
last two.
ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
Kind of funny. Pull out that big ass knife that isn't, it's not in your inventory. Alright, so we're going to come over here, just so we're not in the space of the map.
Let's move. I must remember where to step.
Alright,
And
so
have faith that she will guide me.
again, this is the map that you need. Where that little white dot is, you go down here and you go across, and then you go down, and so on. So you go down that way, then you go down to here, to this corner, and you just follow this little path. Easy peasy, right? So you go down here, till you're about here, somewhere, then you go straight across, so you're about middle, then you go down, and I only go to about so far, and then I jump to here, and then I crawl down here, and then there's an angle somewhere in here. I don't think it really is incredibly strict, but somewhere in this area you make an angled jump, and you make one more jump up onto here. Oh, they put me back. That's weird. Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay, so you jump from here. And it could be that I jumped too far. I don't know. But I know that you jump right in here somewhere. And just jump. There we go. And you got it. And bada bing, bada boom. Done with that one. Alright, now she's got those three. Now let's go get the fourth one. The fourth umbral gem that she will need. Shar's Temple's pretty fun. I enjoy it. Let's see. Go down here. We got to go talk to... Well, actually, we don't have to talk to, but we have to go interact with Yerger, who is the demon that Raphael wanted us to kill. Now you can interact with Yerger, and either you can attack him, you can work with him, or, as I'm going to do, I'm going to bypass Yerger. So that's the Displacer Beast. And should be able to just take off. Wow, that looked painful. So we should be able to just go straight across here, stay on this side, and just kind of don't touch anything. So we're going to go around, just so we're out of the way here. Come around over here. And at the top of these stairs here, I'm going to leave them. All right. So now, all you got to do is come down here. And I can do this pretty easily since I have giant strength. So you jump down here. You stay on this side. Oops. Right here. And you make your jump to there. And you come in here. And you come to the right, there's a chest here. Oh yeah, sorry. My bad, I forgot.
Open up.
You're in a temple, you're buried in a temple, and yet it's locked. Funny. Okay, so you get some stuff. So here...
There was magic within this mirror once. Consuming magic. But it's shattered now.
Yep. So this is your first look at the mirror. You're going to see another one of these in Act 3. And let's see, there's not much else here, so you just kind of take a little gander at the room. And we'll head upstairs here. So, from here, you want to take a diagonal to this ledge. And then up to this ledge. And then we'll come over here. We'll skip the wall for a second. We'll get back to that. But over here, there are two chests. So here's one right here. And then one down here. And that is basically your treasure for this area. Okay? You can wander around and take a look at everything, but you're not going to see much. Kind of crowded in mist down below. So, our next destination is the wall. And I went down to this wall a few times and came down to the bottom. You come down here and you kind of like look around, and it's all kinds of not much to look at. And then you come over here. Let's see, where's it at? Did I forget? I guess maybe I did. Come over here, and then there's this wall. And like I said, I came down here a couple of times, and I'm like, well, there's nothing much down here. Some skulls and water, and just not a lot here. So I just kind of looked around. And then one day, it came to my attention about this let's see. Alright, so I didn't find the potion I was looking for, but you come over here.
What's this? For a ritual of some sort?
And you light that.
The rat stares at you. It almost seems like it wants your attention.
Yeah, I was looking for a potion of animal speaking, but apparently we don't have one. So I'm going to have to go with animal handling. Don't know if I have... I have no bonus. I have to roll a 20. Oh well.
Beady, malicious eyes stare at you. The rat probably wants to feast on your corpse along with its friends.
Well, it probably wants to feast, huh? So what you do is you attack this little guy. So it's my turn. I'm going to come over here.
Best be on my way.
Okay, now there's rats everywhere. So what I like to do is just cast a cloud kill around me. And just let the rats come to me. It's cray-cray, man. They're just everywhere. They can't help but come after me. Kind of funny. So, I'm just gonna give up my turn. Let's see. So there's no... I'll end the concentration. Since it looks like it's just me and him. And we'll just shoot him. And then there's this Justiciar.
These hands, too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Who are you?
Luthindor, last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shah's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
Oh, I didn't know.
You forced my hand. Now I'll make you into an offering for Lady Shah.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. So, at this point, and this took me a couple of tries. See, he's blinking. And so, I thought my computer had glitched and it was doing this. And I shot a couple times and it didn't stop doing this. So I left. And I came back another time and it did the same thing. And so I thought, well, this part of the game is glitched out. So then I avoided it for a while. And then I saw somebody on YouTube do this, and their guy was bouncing too. So I thought, oh, well, that's part of the game then. So, yeah. And then you just kind of hit shoot until you can actually hit him. Oh, see, I did that before. And then, yeah, so I'm like this, and I'm like, well, this is dumb. It's not doing anything, and there. Then it finally gives you your turn. So I come back over here. I got to make sure that I hit the arrow, because I'm not technically in combat. I guess, I don't know. Anyway, then... So then you just sit here and shoot him. And it's just so fun to just shoot somebody who's just standing there. And he doesn't fight back, so it's just an odd thing. But as long as I know that it's part of the program, part of the game, then I'm okay with it. I just didn't know if my game was messed up or something. My computer was glitching. Because when I try to use explosives at certain parts of the game, my computer shuts down. And I learned that that was part of the game that they were in the process of trying to fix and stuff. But so yeah, I was like, well, I guess this is broke. Alright, so we should be able to finish him off now. And then he'll stop blinking. There he goes. So you get a shield and a scimitar from him, and there's nothing else down here, so that's what you're looking for.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Really? You haven't even done anything. You just barely had one little target practice. It wasn't even a fight. And we come up here. And we jump across here. Basically just go back the way we came. So, yeah, I used to go and talk to Yerger first. And then I was like, you know, I'm good. Now I know I can just skip that and just do this part. Alright, now, me and the Scooby Gang. Let's see, we want to go, I think we can go this way. Yep.
So much blood. What the hell's has been happening here?
And so these guys all leave you alone. And this is the guy you want to talk to.
Wait. Quiet. It's gone. The song is gone. The contract is completed. Those who live to speak my name call me Yergir. I was bid by Raphael to slay every justiciar I found in this place. The contract was a song, one stuck in my head until I finished the deed. I had to hum that blasted tune for years.
Oh.
But now, the song has stopped. The contract is fulfilled. I suppose you showing up at the same time is no coincidence.
Let's see. So last time I used this one. There's one last Justiciar. Raphael helped him hide from you. So I'm going to try this first one. Seems you're free to go.
I think free might be rather overstating matters, Yergir. Devil's in the details, you see. And the details are in the fine print. You were to fulfill the deal. Nowhere does it stipulate you could subcontract the last kill to the first adventurers' party that came trotting along. In
So it's the same dialogue no matter which one you choose.
Contract, my friend. Oh dear.
Back to the hells with what we agreed. I have you now, Raphael. Pay the debt, and I will make this quick.
Consider your position. You are about to forfeit what reputation you have left. No contracts, no fame, no power. You'll be a streak of excrement even lemurs will slither away from. Unless, of course, you consider instead my infinite mercy. A new contract, a chance to balance the books, not to mention a welcome change of scenery.
Bastard! Fine. On one condition. No more songs.
What's a contract without whimsy, I say? But fine. No more songs. Now, off to the House of Hope for cocktails and canapes, and a brand new signature on a brand new deal.
That seems kind
But
of cheesy
first, it would be only befitting
for him
if
to
you reward
go
your
into another
subcontractor.
contract. But oh
The
well.
greater reward for the greater hunter.
I think it's for the gameplay though.
Anything I leave behind is yours. Pick over it however you like.
So, yeah. It's the same outcome, no matter how you do it. Here, let's let Shadowheart pick this up.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Alright,
Can't give up now.
anyhow, if you fight them and everything, then you get a whole bunch of armor and swords and stuff. Otherwise, there's really nothing much here. There is this chest over here. And that's pretty much it. But at least you got all of the gems. So now we got to go back over by the trials because we've got to go grab another item for little Shadowheart. The Heart of Shadows. So come over here. Actually, I'm going to grab,
I am listening.
I'm hoping that you can jump up here. See? That's so cheesy. Alright. So now there's all these rats right here. That's funny. So I want to try to get all of these. And get any and all rats I can find. Oh good, see, everyone else can make it. Nice. Alright.
Looking ahead.
Looking ahead. Oh.
Our enemies still draw breath.
They sure do.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, let's come back down here. It's a long walk. Or run. You can go actually running in this place. Get your exercise. Okay, so we come over here. Alright, so we're ready to go in here and finish up Shar's Temple. So I'm going to stop here and kind of stretch my legs and prepare for the final couple of steps to Shar's Temple. And then we'll be ready to go after Ketheric Thorm. Fun. So yeah, so sit tight and yeah, grab your munchies and stuff. Appreciate you staying with me. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Help me grow this channel. And yeah, stay tuned, because don't go far, because we're going to be back and we're going to be going after Mr. Thorm, as he sometimes is called. But yeah, we will see you shortly. So don't go anywhere.